It's baseball. So digging in now, Jonathan VR. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jonathan VR.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, right fielder, number 62.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ruth is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, Mort T.V, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retire. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Beckham up the middle. And Beckham's throw is in time at first. 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First delivery to him on the way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here comes the base. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Story on third with 2 out. That misses. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to. In now for the O's, Tim Beckham will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. To short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. First pitch coming, here it is. A curveball that catches the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Cashner's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez is there for it. 2 down. Standing in, Joe Mauer trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Renato Nunez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Now to the plate. pitcher, Aaron Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. VR shading to his right. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. 2 men on, 2 out, and here comes the Babe.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Locks a carry on this one. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbull takes it in, and he'll step on. Digging in now, Jonathan VR, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself. And ready now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. One away. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 0-2 once more. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. This is on the ground over the first. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Into the box now, Renato Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Mancini is off at first with 2 away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the...
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr., who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Mike Catfish. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. This will get foul for strike 2. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding into the box, Caleb Joseph. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Breivik Valera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Murphy right there. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that one just missed outside.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mike Wright gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Nunez gloves it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here's Albert now. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Nunez comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. In now, number 62. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the third right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catfish moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Beckham. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Striding in, Joe Mauer. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Nunez fields it cleanly. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. With 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. The 2-1. Line towards center field. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Popped him up. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Catfish.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The relay, And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And Jace Peterson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is low, ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there were two gone. At the plate, number 62. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Now batting, the first pitch, Mark Trumbo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And now this crowd, announced at around 33,000, come to their feet. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catfish shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. He was on from the second he took the mound in the first inning and really never wavered, no doubt. baseball on. Stepping in, Jonathan VR. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Jonathan VR.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 62.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Story throws it in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mort T.V. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Right fielder.
So striding forward now, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here comes the Babe. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones going back at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Jones is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham, will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Adam Jones. First delivery to him on the way. This is a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Aaron Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Changeup called strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Now here's the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. First pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Andrew Kashner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Right fielder, Mike Catfish.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Now a snap throw over to third. The 1-0 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Here's Albert now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is ready now. Jonathan Villar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. So digging in now, number 62 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw over to first, and the throw's in fact dropped. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. The 0-1 pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Trumbull will reach. He's got a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, that grounder caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now the relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Digging in, Aaron Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding himself.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Stepping into the box, Mike Catfish. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw from shallow right in time. Brave Valera will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 28.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. The pitch.
Jonathan Dion.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now for the O's, number 62. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero. Just
a swing and a miss. Mike Wright gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 28, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Now to the plate, Aaron Sanchez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch swung on and missed. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Tim Becca.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Standing in, Aaron Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in now, Mike Catfish. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini is in pursuit, and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score. So stepping in, Babe Ruth, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. Through to third, and he's out. But they do play to run on the play. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. And the runner's breaking for third. And a step off. And now the tag is applied over at third. And this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbo scoops it up, and he'll step. Ready now for Baltimore, Renato Nunez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Caleb Joseph. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Changeup in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Jace Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and 1 strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. And Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbo has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Trumbo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Sanchez. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 62. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Mort T.V. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Griffey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And when you pitch an entire game and throw up a scoreboard full of zeros, there's no debate.